Hello everybody, my name is Pravus and welcome back to more Hearts of Iron 4 Old World Blues 3.0, playing as the Texan Brotherhood. Gonna have to defend the unity of Austin, at least at some point. We can't join their wars is the problem. We're not allowed to actually defend mutants. So I realized that sending my troops over here actually ended up being a little on the worthless side. And I have to admit, I feel kind of like a scummy ally since I can't do, you know, literally anything to help. But, I mean, alright, sure, I guess. Whatever. We'll just send some troops over here to just be ready to defend if they do happen to take out the unity of Austin. Though if they do, I suppose it's technically one way of getting these guys kicked out, since I can't kick them out normally. But what we are going for is the provisional statehood. We'll get the event, the Blooming Yellow Rose, and we're going to see what comes out of that. Now, I'm hoping it's going to be a tag switch where I automatically annex everybody who is a part of the Texan Economic Union, which in this case is only going to be the unity of Austin. I don't even think Lone Star technically, since they're not a part of it. Still, it would be nice. They're actually sending me some stuff right now, which is helpful, thank you. Definitely appreciate the effort at the very least. We are sitting on a reasonable number of caps. I think we're going to go ahead and do some more stimulus in the cannery and try to get some additional development level for whatever exactly that's going to do. I am trying to fight against these Native American tribes up here to the north, and in the meantime, we're getting ready to fight against the Republic of the Rio Grande, since we know they are pushing in here to take out Santa Ana. How did the unity of Austin just get this territory? Not sure how exactly that happened, but okay. Somehow they did. Whatever, fine, I guess. Question mark. Let's go ahead and keep training up some more dogs, because it would be nice to go ahead and start adding those into my troops just to get a little bit of extra breakthrough value. We do need to trade for some water, since I'm apparently struggling on that front quite a bit. I do think that for some reason the Lone Star stopped trading with me. And I don't know why. Somewhere down the line, I've lost trade relations with literally everybody. Might have something to do with world tension, which, by the way, has dropped down to only 71%, and I don't know why. There goes the Choctaw Nation. Okay. Okay. No, this is good. This is good. So you guys now all need to be basically pushing up here and get into these straits as quickly as you can. Some motorized are going to want to go up this direction. We're going to want to grab all of this in Tulsa, see if we can take these guys out pretty quick as well. But this leaves the back door wide open, and all these little guys here are now going to die. Plating add-ons make our motorized a little bit better, so that's nice. Guess we'll go ahead and start working on the biplane fighters. I would like to have upgrades there if possible. You guys still haven't managed to push through. Get to Oklahoma City. Stop wasting my time and get over here into Oklahoma City. They've left themselves wide open, and you should take advantage of it, dang it. You should take advantage of that nice and hard. Let's get these guys killed, by the way, so that we don't have to worry about them, because they're annoying to me. Okay, so I got a lot of troops still sitting over here, but if we move fast, it's not going to matter. So here comes some motorized. Some of these guys need to turn around and get over here quickly, preferably before they can reinforce in that area. They did reinforce in that area, darn it. Okay, so now you guys need to go over here. You guys need to do the same thing. I need as many of you guys to now get over here and fight as possible. You guys get up over here and fight here. You guys, you can pin them down at the very least, but that's not going to do me a ton of good. Yeah, they're setting up a lot of troops over here right now. I need at least one of you to get over here and try to pin this guy down before he can stop, get across here and possibly start blocking things off a little bit. Yeah, they're reorganizing a little bit fast, but here we come with some reinforcements, I think. Should be okay, maybe? Question mark? No, we're still struggling a little bit, but he's not going anywhere, and we're holding on to the victory point. So we can get this, that'll take out the Cherokee Nation, which should make my life pretty easy. We are getting into Oklahoma City, so I think these guys are about to capitulate as well. That would be even easier if we can grab Shawnee. So let's do that here, and you know what? Forget these guys, honestly. Just everything dogpile right along there. Some of you guys head over here as well. Okay. Would like to have at least a few guys heading up here towards Shawnee. You guys, honestly, need to stop wasting my time and just kill them. Stop playing with your food and finish them off, dang it. Just finish them all off so we can move our troops around, alright? Alright. So, 89, how are we looking in terms of air coverage? We honestly need to move a bit further forward. Can we do that? The answer is yes. Let's do that now. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do some ground support, and we're going to turn this one off. No longer relevant. Let's try to bomb the crap out of this area with some close air support and hope that that makes a big difference. 96, just gotta get you guys to retreat a little bit. We got more troops on the way. We definitely have more troops on the way. Some of you guys need to turn around and go over here so we can be attacking from multiple areas. Alright? Yeah, so you get up over here and attack this way, and then you guys attack here. All of you attack here. If we can get into the First People's Junction, which it looks like we should be able to. Hang on. One of you can pin this guy down so he doesn't reinforce. There we go. These guys are starting to retreat, which is annoying. It means we are going to be breaking through, which sounds good and all, but it also means they're going to free up and start heading down here toward the capital city, which I don't want to do. Shawnee is about to fall. That's going to be a huge number of troops dealt with. Triplane attackers. Good. We can start getting some proper close air support. Wouldn't mind getting some bombers as well. Also, some extra range and ground attack and stuff is nice. We still don't have any air doctrines. We could change that and go for aerial warfare. Could. Special Forces Defense. I think I wouldn't mind getting some more power armor, but let's see if there's anything more important. We do want to get the extra soft attack, I think. Piercing and stuff is relevant depending on who you fight, but I don't think Lanius's cohort is going to have much of that when we eventually fight them. It is relevant against the Republic of the Rio Grande, because I think that they do use robots. Alright, so this is actually gone, which means now everything can just dogpile like crazy on Shawnee. And if we can win this real quick, the war will be officially over, and I can redeploy my troops elsewhere, which would be great. The Blooming Yellow Rose! Alright, let's see what happens here. Stations from Lone Star to Dallas have been abuzz with the proclamation of the 23rd century. The Texan Economic Union, formerly a confederation of allies with the Texan Brotherhood and Lone Star as its central members, has unified into a single, centralized state. Such growth always has its pains, but the news has been received well from citizens across the Union. Nearly everyone seems to believe that a brighter rose will soon bloom. The drafting of a new constitution is already underway, with the powers at be promising to abide by the will of the people and laying the foundations of a new home. We will form the Provisional Republic of Texas and gain a whole new focus tree? Yes! Okay. Wait. Oh, wait, okay. Was a little concerned. May I please ask why our wars just got invalidated? We were about to win that war. Just as a quick point of reference, we were about to win that war. We were days away, and that just happened. Would you kill me if I just say that's bull and just annex these guys real quick? Because that's a little bit stupid. I'm sorry. We had this in the bag. We were in the freaking room. We were like, if I had just not clicked the button and kept playing, we would have had it. I'm gonna annex these guys. I know. Oh god, he's cheating. But come on, you have to admit, that's not exactly what I expected to happen, and the only reason it did happen is because it made me lose and then immediately pick back up. If it had been a simple tag switch, we would have kept going. So I'm going to say that that's probably not what was intended to happen, per se. That's just a quirk of this type of a tag switch. Alright, there we go. Thank you. So, fun fact, we have no experience, we have no political power, and we have no bottle caps. So we are effectively starting over, in terms of all of those. But I got a lot of manpower. I should have plenty of troops. Let's get all these guys in position. 83 is a pretty reasonable amount, some would say. So let's just go ahead and get you guys all reset like that. What are these icons? Oh, that's the little Fallout boy. I call him Spiff. I know he's got like a name, but I call him Spiffy. Okay, so we can reassign a lot of this. For our field marshal, let's do this first. So we actually get a few different characters, including, it looks like, a lot of people from Lone Star. Did we automatically annex Lone Star? We did. So even though Lone Star was not a member of our faction anymore, we automatically annexed them. Well, that certainly is quite nice. Let's go ahead and put Rusk in charge once again and go for some of our better generals. We'll need to get these guys some new perks in the near future, but at least for now, this seems okay. You're pretty decent. Yeah, I'll go ahead and pick you up. You seem great, actually. And, well, who are some of these folks? Commanding officer, blah, blah, blah. We got a few people who got, I don't recognize. Well, we'll go ahead and pick up Choi the Maniac again. Gotta redeploy all these guys, which is fun. So, the real question now, though, besides all this fun stuff, is what did we just get for our national focus tree? Ooh, this looks cool. The Congress of the Provisional Texan Republic. We've reset my entire government! I'm happy to see that we're getting a new nation and a new national focus tree. I feel like coding-wise, this is a weakness of the mod right now, because this is frustrating. But alright, so national focus tree, what do we got? Well, we got a few new options. we have taking stock as the first one, which we'll go ahead and do. So this series actually just got a lot longer than I expected it to. We have control of I-20, we have a Texas military heritage, we have the Keepers of Law, and we have the Economic Union still. All that's great. As far as construction, now we actually do have consumer goods, which is a slight issue. And by the way, I am now ruled by the people. I'm a democratic nation now, not a ruler nation. Maybe we find a way to change that in the future. I don't really know. But yeah, so that's annoying. As far as production, oh god, we just lost all of our military efficiency, and I mean all of it. Did we lose? We lost, oh my gosh, we lost 2 research slots. Oh, for the love of God. Okay, well, the good news is, I think we do keep pretty much all the tech that we had before, so I think we actually combine tech. I've lost mini nukes, so that's no fun, but everything we were researching is now gone. Including all of our research boosts, by the way, in case you were wondering. Okay, I do think we got to progress a little bit more into some tech sectors, though, if I'm understanding correctly, because it looks like... I can't really tell, but we have access to more robots than we did before, so something changed on that front, at least. So that's great, I guess. Oh, gosh. All right, I'm a little frustrated by that. This is a slightly sloppy way of fixing this up, of doing a tag switch. Very sloppy. Why can I not research some of this? Oh my god, no, we lost tech levels on some things. Oh, come on now. Don't do that to me. Don't you dare tell that to me. There's like almost nothing I can research now. Oh, no, you don't. No, 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 no. Alright, let's go ahead and research this. What about, like, logistics? Okay, it looks like I still keep all my equipment, at least, so I don't lose, like, my entire army. Okay, well, that's awkward. That's very, very awkward, in fact. Okay. Well, maybe I'll be able to help these guys in the future now, at some point soon. I don't know. Weird, dude. Weird, 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 weird. I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it. We got some more troops, apparently. Cool. Go ahead and add a few to you guys, I guess. Go ahead and take all those motorized. Have fun. That should be fine. So for factories, now I got to rework this. We want to have basic laser weaponry. We need at least a fair bit of those. We do need some flamethrowers. We do need some dogs. We need... I feel like I have less factories now, but I could be wrong. More support equipment. We're going to need to have plenty of cars. My power armor is gone. Okay, anti-tank rifles. Guess I might as well start building a few of those since I don't have a lot of other options here. Scrap bots I don't care about. Let's go for some triplane attackers. We'll start upgrading all those, and let's get some gliders. And I don't even have recon planes anymore. Oh my god. What happened? What happened here? Okay, that's what we call highly unfortunate. Highly, highly, highly unfortunate. Let's go ahead and get some more dogs for the time being. We got plenty of... Let's go for more reinforcements and upgrades. How's that? I got nothing else to do with you for now. Just upgrades. Raw upgrades across the board. I don't even know what to do with all these troops at the moment. National Guard Station encampment in the Enid Defense Zone. Yeah, conquering some more folks over here would be nice. We're not an inconsequential nation. We're relatively strong, but yikes. Riot control. We can't train these guys anymore, right? But we still have them, I hope. Okay, yeah, we do still have our power armor, we just can't build any more. So whatever logistics I've got in terms of power armor now is all I'm getting. I don't even see it. No, there it is. 3,000. We've got 3,000, and that's the best I'm gonna get. I'm not okay with any of that. Look at all these templates we inherited, too. I hate all of them. I hate all of it. Alright, light patrols. They're still my best unit. I can't do anything because we don't have any XP. Never mind. Never mind. You know what? Forget it. Before I freak out and get a little irritated with the situation, I already am, and people are already going to yell at me and say that I cheated, and that's the lesson you'll learn. I could reload and find out about conquering these guys. It's just, it should have happened. Yeah, before I freak out, let's just go ahead and work down the national focus, set up some background. Maybe it will help me to regain back somewhat of what I lost. Maybe, I don't know. The world as we know it is changing fast. Not but a few decades ago, Lone Star was a prosperous and peaceful trade settlement, and the Texan Rangers were unified with their Brotherhood kin against the Rangers that roam Texas. Now everything has changed. The Provisional Republic of Texas, once the dream of naive optimists, is a reality. The two nations of Lone Star and the Texas Rangers stand unified behind the common beliefs of freedom, prosperity, and democracy. Not sure how much I agree with the whole democracy thing, but alright, we'll go with it. So we can go for a flag, we can go for a budget in the long run, and also matters of state. Well, we have to do all of them and they're relatively fast. Let's just go from left to right. Don't have any other reason beyond that. Unity of Austin wants a non-aggression pact. Nah, I don't think so. So wait, you're a part of the Economic Union. Are we no longer... They are now the only members of the Texan Economic Union. I am not a member of that anymore. Oh, ain't that fun. Well, we could start justifying against them and just conquer them. Steal them out from under Shale's army. I don't necessarily mind any of that. What about, let's say, Santa Ana now? Yeah, that's still going to take 155 days. So we probably should do this. Alright, let's go ahead and set up most of our guys right along here, except you are going to go right along here. There? That'll work. So we'll get across some rivers, and then we're just going to go ahead and use the Field Marshal. I'll get a little bit more political power, and we'll try to kill these guys while they're fighting somebody else. Why not? Let's just grab Austin. Austin's Texan. Belongs with me. Dang it. Alright, the Day of Judgment. New Canaan is in flames. A new power has emerged in Utah. Really? Okay. New Canaan. I don't remember who they are, actually. It's not White Legs. Lord's Anointed? Might have been Lord's Anointed. It's something up over here in Utah. I don't remember exactly what it was, though. Whatever, it's fine. Let's take a look at our trade node maps. So it says we have no trade nodes. That's not true. We should have 3. Lone Star, Houston, and the Cannery. What has happened? We're making a huge profit in terms of money. Could it be that the trade routes only matter if you're in Texas? That doesn't sound right. Maybe. The question of the flag. While some question spending time debating a flag as hordes of robots menace Texas across the Rio Grande, the Provisional Congress wants to debate the issue. Texas has had many flags: the flag of Spain, France, Mexico, and the 2 flags of the Republic: the American flag, the Confederate flag, the American flag again, and the flag of the city of Lone Star, and the flag of Addis's super mutant army that scoured the waste until the Brotherhood of Steel showed up. We must decide which of the reasonable choices we will use for a restored republic. The first flag nobody remembers, the Lone Star of the Wastes, the Texan flag we can still find in the ruins of Dallas, or this flag looks Texan, right? None of those give me a clue what it means. Let's go for the Texan flag we can find in the ruins of Dallas. Oh good, it's the actual Texan flag. Booyah! Alright, that sounds good. Let's go for the Texas budget. There we go, that's the Texas state flag. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's just, yeah, great. Let's go over some convoys and stuff. I don't know, maybe I can hand some off to the tube heads and try to get these guys to join up with me. They're not my subject anymore! Oh, son of a... Gosh. This is, if you're gonna do a tag switch, this is not the way to do it without making me really, really irritated. But, okay. No, it's fine. Whatever. Fine. We'll have fun. Alright, let's just continue setting up some more infrastructure in a few areas, and then, I don't know, let's just get some more civilian factories. We could use more of those for building things, right? Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. Let's get a bunch more civilian factories so I can build things even faster until I know what I want to do. In the long run, one of the biggest debates is the shape of the new republic. There are those who see Texas as a stronger defense pact to keep the Legion and Santa Ana at bay. They prefer to limit the power of the state government and mandate it and only spend what it collects each year. Okay, a balanced budget amendment. This would make the state government more dependent on what the towns of Texas support. But Cho Bang has advocated a centralized department of finance that can run deficits and sell bonds to fund growth. As Cho Bang put it, in the long run, this may perhaps cause problems, but in the long run, we're all dead. If we cannot afford to fight Santa Ana and Lanius, this will be a problem in the very short run. Well, as much as this would be nice, truth is, I don't know... Well, no, hang on. War support goes up, lose stability. I'm pretty low on stability. We do get Texan dollars. Wait, we have a new currency? It's not even bottle caps anymore. Sweet, I did see the icon for that change and I didn't make the connection. That's cool. Or we can limit the national spending. Losing stability is terrible. I don't need the money. I'm gonna go ahead and limit it. But we'll see if that ends up being the wrong choice. Matters of state. Now, I was thinking that was going to open up, like, the bonds decision down over here, which we were not using. But apparently that's not how it's going to work. Gosh dang, I have to turn all these off again. What's all this? Ooh, hang on, we got some new decisions. Rebuilding of the Lone Star States. We have to finish some different focuses first. We can get a load of energy from gas fields in Carthage. Awesome. Refurbish old satellites. Okay. This gets me a whole load of encryption and fun stuff and intelligence. That's amazing. Begin shipping in the Gulf. Okay, fleet coordination, don't care about that. Texas calling, lots of manpower and political power. I want that bad. Build the Trans-Texas line. Add some infrastructure in every owned state. Oh my god. Wow, there's some really fun things you can do there. These guys again? No! Get out of here! We don't like you. You just reduced my war support by a lot. You suck. Get out. We're gonna divert your supplies, and then we're gonna raid you and seize stuff. I want you the frick out. Get out! I didn't want to lose my political power, but I mean, I'm not dealing with these guys again. This is another problem with just restarting. The question of state. Choose who Texas will elect. Yes, it's that simple to win elections sometimes. Rusk. Honestly, considering Rusk was so good before, yeah, I'd take Rusk again. Rusk is now the president of Texas. Our capital. There we go. Questions of the capital. Where are we going to place it? Dallas, obviously. But I guess we could do it in Houston or something down over here. I don't know. Or maybe the Mont or whatever. I mean, Houston wouldn't be bad. Dallas ain't bad. There's Fort Worth. I know where all this is. I've been here. I've been to all these places. I've been around Texas, okay? I know a little bit about Texas. How about over here? Lone Star? Nah. Nah. Not going to Lone Star. That's way too much on the front lines. The followers have been rejected. Get the frick out of here! We don't like your kind. Alright, when can I justify a war goal, though, for real? I need 4 more political power. 17, that's all we need. Alright, 17 seems reasonable. I can do... I'm only making 0.7 per day. It's going to take a while. The caption of the Lone Hills bunker. I thought it said Lone Star for a second, and I was about to be very concerned, but no, it's fine. The NCR has annexed the Western Brotherhood. Yeah, without the NCR fighting the Kaiser at the same time, it's kind of suicide for the Western Brotherhood to give that one a go, in my opinion. There we go, though. So these guys are actually fighting Shale's army, and it sure as heck looks like they're doing a pretty good job. I wonder if these guys can win against Shale's army, and maybe instead of attacking, we should hold off and wait for a little bit. Depends. How strong are you? You have 34 to 93 divisions. You're way stronger than I remember. You could win this. You could totally win this against Shale's army. Maybe we don't try to claim you yet. Maybe we wait until you conquered all this, then I kill you. Maybe. Or I go and kill somebody like Lubbock. How long would this take? 120 days is too long. 2 beds. 135 days. Too long! Last patrol? Gosh dang it, why does everything take forever? Santa Ana. Whatever, fine, I guess I'm just not going to war for a little bit. Question of the capital. Yet another choice to be made. A privilege. Misspelled. Most would think. Where should we settle our seat of power? From where should we govern Texas? Dallas, the largest old world city in Texas. Houston, the coastal metropolis, or Lone Star. Actually, Houston's not a bad call. Coastal metropolis is always a good place to have a capital, right? Though Dallas is certainly large. I'm going to go for Houston. Screw it. Capital down over here. It buys me a little bit more time against Lanius if he does come over this direction, but it does leave me at risk against Santa Ana. So let's be aware of some of that. Let's move our navies over here, by the way. We're going to have to figure out what we want to do with these guys. We got a few canoes just sort of sitting around. What do you do with them? I don't know. All right, new options. So, matters of war, political power. We can go for some more workshops. We have to be at war. Division organization. We get a new intelligence agency. Hadn't thought about that. Guessing I don't have one anymore? No, I don't. But we get a new one if we do this, so don't build one. Air Force, Air Force, Air Force. The deputy model. Texas Rangers. We gain access to powerful mobilization laws. Ooh. That could be pretty good. Or the mercenary model. Don't want that. Deputies for deputies. So wait, does this take the previous... I'll bet you this actually ties into the national focus of when we were playing as the Texan Brotherhood, and we had just commonplace deputization, I think. Deputies for deputies. That looks terrible. Oh, but it gets me... Okay, so this actually does let me continue with that route. Okay, never mind. That's fine. Manifest Destiny. Oh, wait a minute, though. Okay, if we finish one of these, we get a justify war goal time reduction. That would be awesome. And core cost reduction on a lot of places. So that's pretty good. Constitution, probably important. Bill of Rights, right to bear arms, freedom of religion, breaking shackles, into immigration, freedom of speech. There's a lot of fun things they do. I have no idea what any of them do. At the end, we get a political power boost and a reduction in core costs. That's pretty great if you want a lot of manpower. But yeah, these are mostly events, and I have no idea what any of them do. Okay. Well, fine. Form the TBR. Get some political power, and if we do that, we can start going for all those really nice-looking divisions. Or, the head decides, Rusk's plan or Bang's plan. Cho Bang. So, the corporate state, invasive capitalism measured in wealth, get lots of money, then a market expansion, grant the Provisional Republic of Texas a war goal on a bunch of places. Okay. No, this is good if you want war goals. I like that. Or Rusk's plan gets me lots of manpower, and then we can spread freedom, which also gets me a bunch of claims. I want all of these. This is actually a pretty good national focus tree. Everything here is good. I really want cores or claims on everything. Preferably before anyone else gets to it. Let's see if we can go fast on this. I'm going to try to get a bunch of free claims. Free claims are great because they are just amazing in every way. Right? All right, Unity of Austin. I'm rooting for you, buddy. I'm rooting for you. Beat up Shale's army. Do it. Beat him up. Get him. So that I can get you. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. Let's see. We do need XP badly, so let's go ahead and start doing some unit experience and stuff, since we've apparently lost a lot. Political actions, prioritize the consumer technology, and blah, blah, blah. None of that seems too important. We're getting a reasonable amount of currency every quarter. I mean, we should be able to start doing some pretty decent stuff here. But no longer can we build up the development level of all the trade nodes. It certainly seems like trade nodes are just gone straight up, which is sad. I liked those. So we have to go for Rusk's plan because we put him in charge. We can't go for Bang's plan. So that's worth noting. Whoever you choose as your leader does literally decide whether you're getting manpower or money. But at the end of the day, both of them believe in mass conquest, which is great. So that's really what I care about. There they go again. Did you see that? It's not just me. They disappear. I'm guessing, by the way, that we lost, like, all the favor we had with whatever his name was, Butcher. Yeah, pretty sure he's gone. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. We gotta rebuild all of this stinking government. All the political power, though, is gone. The freaking economic union, dude. It's gonna make things really hard. Alright, more factories. Great. I don't know. Let's start building some scrap bots, just so I have them. I don't think I'm using any. I don't think we got any of the Lone Star's army. I'm pretty sure they all disbanded and I took everything. Pretty sure. But I don't know. Maybe at some point we want to use a robot or two. A little robot. It could be fun. I guess. I could really use some stability. So I am actually going to go ahead and use some political capital to do that. Better stability is good for a lot of reasons, including better political power gain, so I want those. Now we have to go for things like the manpower. We can start training up some more units, and we probably should. Like, what do you have for rapid response? These aren't as good as what I was already using. So we're going to go ahead and use at least a few more motorized, and then a handful more light patrols, because why not? There we go. And I'm not going to train any more power armor, much as I would like to, because I still can't produce any. And because we're not of the right tech type, I don't think we'll ever get to research what it takes to get more power armor. And being stuck on only 2 research slots, dude. Like, that freaking hurts. It definitely seems like we were better off not doing this, at least for now. Until I finished, like, getting a lot more stuff together, it might have been better not to form the Provisional Government of Texas. But oh well. The Rio trade, they get us some extra money. Thank you for some more Texan dollars, I guess. Sure, awesome, why not? Sounds great. Let's get some more dogoos. We got plenty of resources, though. That's always nice. I'm gonna miss those mini nukes we never got to use, though. We never got to use. Light patrols. Can we give you guys some dogs? We can. It'll cost a bit. We won't have a lot in storage, but I'll do this anyway. Could also give you guys the fire teams or the anti-tank and stuff, or logistics, which isn't a bad idea. Reducing your weight's a good idea. given that you have 12 combat width. We have plenty of equipment around. This is going to make it a little bit easier for me to field lots of troops. So let's go ahead and do that. Riot control, I think I could do the same thing. We don't have enough army experience. Never mind. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Alright. Well, I mean, we are starting to build up a little stability. It helps. It helps. We're producing plenty of these factories. There goes a lot of manpower, by the way. Why am I now getting a lot of factories? Where are they coming from? I'm not building new ones. Wait a minute. We don't have compliance in any of my occupied territory now. Oh my god. Alright, this is going to cost me a lot, but it's time for some extensive patrols in order to start building that compliance back up, please and thank you. Holy crap, we lost all of this. Gosh dang you guys. Alright. Devs, I'm complaining a lot. I love you. I love you. The addition of Texas and stuff is great. I really hate the way you guys just did your tag switch, though. Like, I absolutely despise it. I despise everything about it. It was not good. It's not fun. I don't like it. Make it go away. Do it differently, please. For my sake, because I said so. As if anyone cares what I have to say about any of it. But there we go. We'll go ahead and move some more armies over here across these straits. The good news is these guys are like, ripe for the picking. And the larger they are, the more easy it'll be for me to spread them around, and I'll just go across the straits and kill them. So, I mean, I really hope they win this. Get over to Fort Stockton, and then we'll worry about killing you in the near future. The liberal state is now done. We are going to go for defensive militarism. All this extra manpower actually comes at a good time, since we have to now build compliance back up with all of this. But we already know that once I get these guys back up to full extensive conscription and such, these guys get to full compliance, I can go ahead and pull back down to sporadic outposts. And we know that works very well. This cost me a lot of divisions for the moment. It's cost me a few thousand manpower, but we will get it all under control. It's gonna be fine. No big deal. All is well with the world. Let's keep getting experience, because God knows I need it. Building up Texas is gonna be fun, okay? It is gonna be fun. It's just gonna be a lot of work getting me back where I was before. I'm really glad I didn't bother puppeting a bunch of different states. We would have lost so much if I had done that. I really feel like we should have gotten the Tupeds to stay as a puppet as well, or just annex them for free. You know? Any of those would have been fine too. Let's sigh. But it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Special Forces expansion. Oh yay, we did the thing. It's useless. We can't train Special Forces in a meaningful amount anymore. Gosh dang it. We don't even have civilized tech, guys. I can't even do any of these. I'm a tribe. I'm a freaking tribe. If we do the provisional government as Texas, the Texan Brotherhood, can we please keep our former tech level? I can't research anything. There's nothing to research in the game. I'm glad I got what I did, all right? That's all I can say. I am glad that I got what little I did, because we are complete Neanderthals in the desert once again. Complete and utter Neanderthals. Alright, well, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Alright, let's go ahead and do it.